Why people like you?
You should ask people. I don't know.
No, but okay, so
Maybe some people do, some people don't.
what do you think you have that strong points, or is it ambitious? Is it your consistency? Is it your charm? Or your vision, and you like a breaking wall? You're going like a first, and then people follow you. What is that? What do you think?
I think it's a truthful. Like I'm really truthful.
Honest.
If I
Okay.
see something, I try to kind of distribute that. Then I'm also confident. So people like to have a support. I'm supportive too. And what else could be? I'm optimistic. I'm like completely 100% optimistic.
That's
Whatever
awesome.
happens.
I think you're
And
very.
I spread it too.
I think you're very genuine.
Genuine?
Very genuine, and sometimes you can feel person a little bit fake.
Mm-hmm.
He can show you one thing, but behind thinks something else.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're straightforward and very genuine person.
Mm-hmm.
If you think something, you tell that, and I think most people like that. It sometimes can be an issue, but I noticed that with you communicating for so while, I think it's great.
Oh, thank you.
I love it.
Yeah, this is me.
So, tricky question.
Yeah.
So everybody talking about making money, do this, do that. If you have $1 million right now, what would you do? How would you spend it, but with a goal to make money?
I would buy a piece of land at the waterfront land, and I will build a little like a boutique hotel. And I will be providing services such as like a mental retreatment. It would be like kind of a different, like a spa opportunities. It would be area where people can come for the holidays, and also for business meetings. This is my dream, to have like a boutique style hotel on the waterfront.
That's a great dream.
Yeah.
Where?
We're on the waterfront.
I know, but
because
where?
we're
Is it
living
in
here,
Mexico?
Because we're living here in British
BC?
Columbia, I might go to either Sunshine Coast or maybe on the island, but more likely Sunshine Coast. I like that area.
So how much money you need to get something started like that? Have you ever did any
if you
calculation?
have $1 million, you can put it as a down payment. You can also write down the business plan and get some additional credit from the bank, and then you can start building your stuff, and then
so I guess if somebody
serving
doesn't have that money, there's a ways to find some partners, right? And go as
investors.
Yes.
You can buy you can get investors.
Can you get the friends together in the same project?
That's why Get2Gether is it's about that. But people can join, and they can do joint ventures.
Okay.
They can invest together. They can do some business meetings together and support.
Is there
each
anywhere
other.
I can sign?
Yeah,
Put
for
my name
sure.
on?
We can. There would be another probably conversation.
If you don't mind to share, how many properties do you have right now?
5. Oh my gosh, is it probably confidential information?
Why?
No?
Is it confidential?
I don't know. No, I can tell. I have 5 properties.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you came 2010.
Yeah.
And she has 5 properties already. Like I know a lot of people born here, live here, and not even close to the same level. It's amazing. And so why? Why do you buy all these properties?
When I came to Canada back in 2009, if you remember that time, it was a very hard time for people. It was after the financial crisis in 2008. But I came with my money from the condo that I sold back in Moldova. And I didn't want my money just to melt down in my hands. I wanted them to invest. I don't know, I kind of have this kind of mind. So my first investment property I bought back in 2011. There was a condo in downtown, 1 bed, 1 bath. I bought it 2011. Then I sold it in 2015. Then I bought a house, and this is how it started.
So my next question actually regarding how you see local market, real estate.
Local market. That's a good time right now to buy.
Why?
Property, but also depends what kind of property. It's a very segmental market. You gotta watch the area where to buy, and what kind of property to buy.
If somebody's starting, like let's pretend somebody just came in with $30,000 from Moldova, has no idea like where to start. Buy from you?
I can help people to buy.
And you have all the connections, like a mortgage broker,
I have connections
a notary,
with
lawyers.
all this stuff.
Okay.
We can go to negotiating prices and getting offers done.
But what would
so if you have a small amount of money, you first thing you need to live somewhere. You either rent or you own your own property.
Okay.
So first buy your primary residence where you're gonna live. Instead of paying money to the landlord, you will be paying money to your property, to yourself. There would be some portion of your monthly payments go to the bank as interest, but there is a certain portion that will go into your principal, and by the end, like say after 5 years, you will earn a little bit more money, and then this way you won't be wasting your money.
Okay, but like, do you feel ever it's gonna happen the same crazy boom like I bought in 2015 and it went to the roof, and now it's like I have a fortune in equity? I guess your properties probably as well. Do you feel something like this might happen?
Always.
With all the immigration changes, with all the government changes, with the America votes changes, and who knows what's gonna happen here? Do you think that jump still might happen? Because it's almost, when you talk to people, it's like it's almost going to feel like a little bit down and then going to go up. It's like a stock market, or like...
So when you invest in real estate, first you need to know that it's a cyclical market. All goes in cycles. Real estate, same like a stock market, goes up and goes down, or goes up and goes down. But overall, if you look at the curve, at the graph of the real estate, you will see that overall the prices go up.
Keeps going up.
So depends on your horizon. Say like if you're buying property with intention to sell in 2 years, that you might lose or you might win. I can't give you an answer about that. It's like gambling. But if you buy in property with intention to keep it at least 5 to 10 years, within this time frame, you will definitely get that surge up and then like boom and then thrust down.
What's the risk?
With real estate?
Yes.
The minimum.
Like what?
This is what I'm telling you. It's a minimum risk, because if the price of your property is lower than the one you bought for, you don't need to sell it. You just rent it out, keep your tenants, and wait until the market goes up. It might take 5 years.
Yes.
Say like back when I bought my first apartment in 2011.
Yes.
From 2011 till 2015, it was like 4 years when the prices were pretty flat. And then at the end of 15, it started going up. So if you wait, you always will get into that boom.
That's awesome.
It will happen. It depends on the government regulations. It depends on the market activities. But the main thing is demand and supply.